A warm welcome to everyone as we get ready for the start of the opening day's play in the second test between Pakistan and the West Indies in the Brighter Paints Presents Higher Cup 2016. Hope has played a handful of test matches going back to his test debut against England in the Caribbean. Squirted off the outer half of the bat. And the first boundary of the test match goes to Sami Aslam.
There you go again, that one that nips back, an inside edge, and other has to go, so...
Yeah, nice full length, drawing him forward. That's well played. That's wonderfully played. That may encourage him to pitch the ball up.
Bishu is in and he's been dispatched to the fence.
Winning the toss becomes so crucial. Have a look at that. This is nothing wrong with that delivery in naive conditions. Pulled him! Now we're talking. That was Fuller, given Sami Aslam to drive, and that one spun sharply.
And now he's tossing it up a bit more, offering it to the batsman. Big turn in the first morning and clipping that off stump. Typical Younus Khan. Expansive drive.
Right on top of that.
Just giving him the width outside the off stump, and he's in the mood, Asad Shafiq.
Beautifully struck through the offside. He's played a couple of lovely cover drives. This boundary will give him his 50 as well. What a shot to get to your 50. Yeah, easily done, and he's been heralded as the next young Younus Khan.
Brilliant shot. And I think this one's going to go all the way. The ball may just win.
Goes full, goes two straight. That might run away for four.
In the air for a little while, no third man, that will run away for four.
Bowled in, that's a good delivery. Gabriel showing fair bit of character and good pace. A slanted shot, the cut shot that he's played, managing this one quite badly. Inside edge, that's the second wicket that's gone that way. Inside edge, giving West Indies good results.
He wants to go safe. This is played quite nicely.
Yeah, should come back for his second run, and yet another 50 for Younus Khan. 31st 50. He's got 32 test match hundreds. He's got a magnificent conversion rate, and it's well, he's started playing regularly for Pakistan from age 33 onwards. Oh, had that.
There he goes. Well, he could basically pick his spot.
A bit too short from Bishu. And Misbah is not going to miss out on that. But it went all along the ground.
Well, it didn't take long.
It's 69-6. And here he goes. He's throwing everything at that. The kitchen sink as well. Here Misbah goes again. Look at this shot. You can see he loves the spinners. And he made sure that he made good contact. And that's a huge six. This time this one is driven down the ground. And you can see it enjoys all aspects.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
At work. And this is why sometimes you find crowds, you know, who will want to tell you these guys should retire because of their age. But when you can still
Oh, he smashed that again.
He's tempted googly, I think, and Misbah read it very nicely. He plays that shot so well, with so much control.
In the gap, and 4.
Attack with a dry pitch, under edge, through the legs. Might not go to boundary, or it did. 4 more to Younus.
Dropped it almost on the cusp of tee. That would have been a big one.
Bottom of the bat, and there you go. You can't ask for an easier catch than that.
Almost had the desired result. That line and that wide angle. Misbah flashing hard at that one. He gets a 4, but it's a streaky 4.
Seeing the replay here, which means the ploy seems to be working. Misbah not getting himself in the best position. Just finding the outside edge towards the bottom of the bat. And you can see flying very quickly.
Well, they're here, obviously, but there's a bit of interest that is developing in that other game also. But let's not miss Misbah's 50. Eased into another 50. What a player. At 42, he's making things look easy. Fantastic effort.
There it is. That's the moment the fans have come and almost expect to see. A 33rd Test match 100 for Younus Khan, 11th in the UAE, 3rd against the West Indies. It's just his 2nd of the year, but once more, the remarkable consistency. Put down, Shea Hope.
Misbah got beaten by the pace. That one left him a little bit, but it was the pace which did him. He was clearly very late on the ball. Yeah. And keeper going. Keeper was hoping that the ball is just going to keep going to his left, and edged it, and a good height, and that's another drop.
Which might be ridiculous, because you'd have, as happened before this came into being, that's going to flow away. Just giving him the width outside the off stump, and Younus Khan.
Poor delivery down the leg side. Misbah gets another boundary, and Pakistan roll along. Inside out, over extra, and a boundary.
That's a good shot. He picked up the length early. Here he goes, Younus Khan. That's gone up in the air, and that's taken in the deep. Maybe low on energy also. Wanted to hit it square. Found the fielder. Roston Chase made no mistake whatsoever. But it's another special Younus Khan innings.
He will be expected to resume tomorrow. That's going to be an interesting one. I'm sure the rules will say that because he went out onto the field, he will have to resume.